Hello everyone, I am Falash from Team Aryabhatta. I'll be presenting a functional demo of our product Payflow, which is powered by Argus, a neurosymbolic fund flow intelligence. So Argus stands for Advanced Retrieval of Graph Understanding System, which is the backbone of the ingestion and retrieval pipeline. And Payflow is a wrapper around that. The first will be we can see here is a overview which is effectively a control tower. It shows us how many dbs we have connected. So dbs are strictly in postgres as they have the ability to mold into primary keys and foreign keys. So here we have chosen IBM anti-money laundering data and paysim data, which are openly available on Kaggle. So our control tower combines all of the available data and gives us an overall dashboard of the entire current working setup. And here we can see the some features are listed per db in the connected knowledge graphs box. Yeah, and these are not hard coded. These are decided by the onboard GLM on what kind of pattern we should show. So, and next we have our investigations panel. So here we have the we'll have the transactions and reports which are made by the onboard AI, and we can see a FIU/STR report for any type of account which has been flagged anytime which happens. Here we can see a visual representation of what kind of data which has been flagged, which is completely decided by the onboard GLM, and nothing is deterministic here. And the and entire FIU level report is compiled by the onboard GLM as well. And this is a complete. This will be reviewed by a human, and the human can look at it, understand what kind of fraud it is, check to see if this flagging is correct or not. As this is a completely explainable AI and not something like XGBoost, which is generally treated like a black box. So here we get the entire uh, report of the flag which has happened, and we also get a recommendation on what we have to work on. And the user which controls this handle can also chat with the FIU generated and try to improve it on a better level, and ask it for any type of specific details it might have missed here. So next we have the knowledge graph panel. The knowledge graph panel effectively is like a control tower for the data sets we have ingested. So, and we can ingest any type of data. It's completely data agnostic. Even if a bank has 20 type of apps and a single Postgres server, or even some random JSON blobs which are collected from a form, or even a spreadsheet uh, found by any independent department, it can be just put in there, and the internal Argus system will work on it and give us a complete knowledge graph, which can then be retrieved with minimum latency and the highest accuracy, which helps our explainable AI to help the manager, everyone, in a better way. So here we just list if on what kind of knowledge graph we are creating, because we need to verify if that's correct or not, and it can uh, favor anyone who is trying to debug any type of issue which might have been caused. So here we have a chatbot. A chatbot is just a retrieval layer. So it's like effectively any bank employee trying to ask like a normal chat GPT or Claude, but this is like a more informed and onboard system, and it strictly is tuned to give the right information. And our chatbot is specifically uh, trained to answer FIU level questions. Here we can see this question. It also flags mu luck, for mule account indicators, it showed that which section it referred to from the rule book of that FIU guidelines. And also we have role-based access, as in not every user should be able to access